Are you looking to start a podcast with minimal equipment without sacrificing audio quality or breaking the bank? Or maybe you're just looking to have more of a minimal setup to do mobile recordings. Or maybe you're a musician wanting to scratch out a quick demo without setting up a lot of sound gear. Well, Shure's MVi has got you covered. So let's talk about it. Hi, Hyson Phillips here. If you're new to this channel, I do tech reviews of audio, video, and still photography. So if that's something you're into, help this channel grow by clicking that subscribe button. And don't forget to click on the bell notification so you won't miss future videos. This is the MVi, a digital audio interface that allows you to connect a professional quality XLR microphone or a 1/4-inch instrument cable to your mobile device or computer. This interface can be used with your laptop or desktop computer using a USB cable. But for the purposes of this video, I want to specifically concentrate on use with mobile devices such as an iPhone or an iPad. The MVi comes with two cables, one with a Lightning connector for iOS devices and a USB cable for computers. Here's everything you would need to start making quality recordings on your iPhone. The MVi, of course, an XLR or 1/4-inch instrument cable, a dynamic microphone with an XLR connection, a pair of headphones, and your iPhone or iPad, and that's it. And you'll be ready to record anywhere, anytime. And all that can fit in a small bag or your backpack. This MVi interface makes for a simple setup to record on your iPhone. You can use it to record podcasts, music tracks, or voiceovers anywhere, anytime. It's small, it's portable, but this thing is built like a tank. The MVi has 5 presets that you can access by using the touchpad on the front of the device. There's one for voice, one for singing, one for acoustic instruments, and there's one for loudness, and that's to be used in situations where the signal is very loud, such as a band practice or a concert. And there's one setting for flat. The presets are already EQ'd for you, but you can customize your sound in Shure's Motive app or by selecting the flat setting and doing the EQ in post. I recommend using a dynamic microphone when you're recording with the MVi for a couple of reasons. First of all, the dynamic microphone does not require any external power. And second of all, you can pick up a dynamic mic for pretty cheap. Also, a dynamic mic will be a little less sensitive than a condenser mic, so you just want to be aware of that when you're setting your levels. Keep in mind, the MVi does not supply enough phantom power for condenser microphones when used with mobile devices. But it does supply the full 48-volt phantom power for these mics when used with a computer via the USB cable. And for that reason, I recommend that you use a dynamic mic such as Shure's SM58 or SM57. They require no external power. And I'll leave a link to both of those in the description below. One thing to remember when you're recording on your phone, always turn on airplane mode to avoid interference or interruptions while you're recording. Here are some recordings that I made using the MVi and a couple of microphones recording into my iPhone, just to give you an idea of the quality of the recording that you can get with this device. This is an example of the audio quality that you can get with the Shure MVi through an iPhone. I'm also using a Shure SM58 microphone. This is a dynamic microphone. And on the front of the MVi, I've got it set to the voice preset. Now, this voice preset is already EQ'd. You don't need to make any changes. I'm also monitoring this through the MVi with my headphones. And this gives you 0 latency with your headphones with the MVi. Keep in mind that the slider on the front of the MVi can be used to adjust gain, or it can be used to adjust headphone volume. To adjust headphone volume, just tap on the headphone icon on the front of the MVi and slide it back and forth to adjust the volume. Okay, once again, this is a test of the audio quality of the Shure MVi, except this time I've got the setting on the front to the flat setting. This gives you no EQ. You would have to set that yourself, either through Shure's Motive app, or you can adjust it in post with your own software. But again, this is the Shure MVi with the Shure SM58 microphone using the flat setting. The companion app for the MVi is Shure's free Motive app that you can use to set your gain levels. You can use it to set your EQ, and when you're finished recording, you can use it to share your recordings via text or email or to share with other applications. Another great feature of this Shure MVi is that you can record 24-bit audio at 48 kilohertz. And since you can use a pro quality microphone with an XLR connection, you know you're going to get great sound even though you're recording through your iPhone. I can think of a lot of uses for this MVi interface, but a couple of things come to mind. One would be for podcasters who may need to set up remotely without having to haul around a lot of gear. Another would be for a musician who just wants to record a quick demo or to use it for practice. Or a voiceover artist when you need to record a voiceover remotely. Perfect. If you have any questions or comments about the Shure MVi, leave them below. I'll be happy to answer them for you. If you got value from this video, give it a like and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to click on the bell notification so you won't miss future videos. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.